Surprise! I have a random video, but I wanted to talk about the Hobonichi 2025 lineup for this year. The release is happening August 31st. So it releases September 1st in Japan. Very exciting. I just wanted to share, what I plan on getting this year. There were a lot of choices, and I was a little overwhelmed. I feel like I ended up picking basic things, but I know exactly what I wanted. So I do really like this cover, but I'm not getting another bulky cover this year. I'm currently using a Motron cover, and it's just very bulky. So this year I decided to opt for the Alatone cover, and I'm super excited. I know a lot of people are worried about like the plastic and the quality, but that is like one of the reasons why I want to go for this cover, because I throw my A6 around everywhere and I am worried about ruining my cover. I get so worried, and I don't want to feel that worried and frantic over a cover. I want to just be able to write in it. It's my daily planner, so I chuck it all over the house with me, and I just want to be able to write in it and then put it down, whatever, without overthinking. It also has the extra pocket slots for all my stickers and things that I use. I don't deco it out a whole lot, so it never gets really chunky. So I'm perfectly fine, I think, with this cover. I'm very excited about it. I'm going to be getting the set with the original in it, and that's one thing that's going to be different this year, is that I'm currently using a Hon with the hardcover already on it. I think that adds the chunkiness also, and I'm just trying to lessen my load a little bit. So I'm going to try using just the original this year, same page layouts and everything. So I think it'll be fine. But here's a glance at some of the other covers. I'm not going through a whole bunch because I know you have seen multiple videos of these already. I'm guessing because I know I've seen every single one possible. But this is the original. I'm getting it in the Japanese Monday start. Um, One of the reasons why I'm ordering it here on Hobonichi is because I want the Japanese versions, and it's hard to find in US stores. Also, this one comes with the Alatone cover if you order the book and cover set, and that would just be easier for me to place my order. So I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm just kind of showing the pages. It's the same thing as the Hon. So I already know I'm going to love it because I use my daily for, or my A6 for daily planning, and it works great. So I'm not really changing the layout aspect, um, just basically the book option. And then for weeks, I had a little bit of trouble deciding my weeks because I liked a lot of the covers. This blue, couldn't decide between this blue and then the other blue, but I opted out of those when I saw more pictures and videos online because they weren't the blues I was expecting it to be. This cover I also liked initially, but after seeing more videos online and people showing it off, I didn't actually like the color of the cover. The designs were really, really cute though, and I love how on the side it like had the designs showing perfectly. This is another cover I really, really loved initially, but with more videos online, I decided I did not like it, and being iffy about a cover was something I knew I was going to be like, oh, well, that's an obvious no. I am going to be getting the snakes cover this year. I'm going to be using it for my finances. I use 2 weeks right now, and both of them are great. One is everyday carry, one for my finances, and I love the layout of the weeks for it. I use the weeklies for my inbox or my expenses and income, and then this other side for daily expenses. The bottom, I write down my total for categories. I use this layout for daily expenses so I can see all my daily expenses through the whole year. And I love seeing it that way. Seeing how much we spend, and I think this is a great for my finances personally. So that's what I'm going to be using. I do really like the snakes cover. I wish I had gotten more of the zodiac covers like previously. I remember when I saw the rabbits, I was like, "Ooh, I should get the rabbits," but I wasn't sure. And then they came out with the sea dragons for the Day of the Dragon, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's cute." Oh, the tiger one before, and then I was just like, "Ah, I don't know. I really want them, but." Because it'd be so great to see a whole collection of those. So this year I was like, I'm just going to start. I'm going to do it. I love them. Let's just start. And also the sushi cover was one of the ones I liked, but the yellow I was not a fan of. I was not going to do that yellow. This is the other blue one, the smooth cover. I have a smooth cover, and I have a leather cover, and I have a paper cover, and I haven't had any problems with any of them laying flat. The smooth cover was the hardest probably to train, but it eventually laid flat while I was planning. If you want to start initially laying it flat, I don't suggest the smooth cover. The leather cover wasn't too bad to train, actually. It laid pretty flat from the beginning. This is the other weeks I'm getting. This is the one I'm going to use for my everyday carry. It is the platinum white. And I know I feel like I contemplated so many covers and I'm picking the most basic ones, but I really like this wasn't really my initial wish list, but the more I saw of it, the more I loved it. So this was like a no-brainer. I'm going to use this as my everyday carry. I loved a little bit of shine, but how it also kind of looked plain white at the same time. So I think it'd be really pretty to carry, and it's gonna look really cute in the cover I plan on getting also, which I'm very excited to share. I don't know. It's like the few changes I'm having are basically my covers. Everything else is staying the same. I'm gonna be using it in 2 weeks. I'm gonna be using the A6, and then the covers are just gonna be different. I also really, really liked the One Piece cover like so much. I know a lot of people love this one. I love it, love it, love it, and I feel like if I get it, my kids would be so jealous. The only thing I didn't like about it is the spine. I don't like the words going down. I wish it just had 2025 on it. Um, just because I'm just picturing life on the bookshelf, in the future, and I just would not be a fan of the words. Only reason why I don't like it because that's such a gorgeous cover. I love Luffy with the paintbrush. That's adorable. But the cover I plan on getting is the Dragon cover. And I want to use this as my everyday carry wallet, just like I am now. Although currently I'm in my standard TN, which has bulked up because in order to put my weeks in it, I have to get a cover. And I was using a plastic cover, but I didn't like the look of it. So then I got a cloth zipper cover, which is the second cloth zipper cover I have in there. So I have two cloth zipper pouches, one for my cash and the other one just basically to hold my weeks in. So it's very bulky for no reason. And I figured if I have this one, I can use the zipper pouch for cash and then put my, weeks in the inside like the layout's supposed to be, and that just solves all my problems of like bookings. It's simple, easy to carry around, easy to work with. I can take my weeks in and out just like I do now. And I know people are worried about like or have said that dog or pet hair sticks to it. So I'm kind of worried about my white dog. But the cover normally just stays in my bag all the time, and I'll just take my weeks out when I do my planning. The only reason why I take it out during my playing with me's is just to show it off in the beginning of my playing with me's, but most of the time it just stays in my bag and I'll take my weeks out when I do my plannings or to look at it and stuff. So I feel like this cover will really work for me and I'm really excited to try it out. Um, I don't plan on having my card in here. Right? Some people have told me, to be careful about the cards, your like credit debit cards, but I don't keep my debit card with my cash because I like to plan ahead and budget and shop with just cash. And I carry around my card, but not in the same place because I feel like that makes it way too easy to be like, okay, well, I can go a little bit over my budget because I have my card with me. And sometimes I do have to go over, but if I don't have to, I try not to. So I definitely don't keep it together. So I'm really excited to try this cover out. I've been watching so many videos of people with the trucking covers, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I think this is gonna be like the answer for my everyday carry. So this plus my platinum white weeks, I'm very excited about it, and I can't. I'm gonna be so stressed out not being able to use it right away. I think. But also these covers that I picked aren't too expensive. They're pretty inexpensive, like compared to all these other covers. I would not spend that much on a cover. That's just me personally. They are very, very beautiful though, and I'm sure the quality is amazing. But I just need to be practical about what I'm getting, and I like to think about how long I'm going to be using it for. And I feel like if it works for me when I'm using it for a while, I've used my standard TN all year, and also some of last year, so I know like this system works for me. So I wanted to find just a better way of utilizing the system, and the chalk and cover I feel like is the answer. And the out as well as the Alto cover being the answer for my A6. These are the pencil boards I plan on getting. This is the Weeks. I am in love with this. This is so cute. I also really, really like the A5 size, but I cannot use an A5 size planner. It is too big. I tried using the classic Happy Planner I got one that was on sale, and I think I got major anxiety from how much space there was because I could not plan in it. There's so much empty space, and I was just like, I don't like it. And I was not about to decorate my entire planner just to, to take up space. So I'm getting just the weeks here. It's so cute. I love all the little rooms. And like they're every room is like its own little unique like personality with animals, and it's just so cute and I love it. And I'm happy like the colors aren't too crazy. Also really like the Spy Family one. I really kind of wanted to get this, but I do like another cover. But I think the A6 and the A5s are so cute with like the reflection. Oh, you got the wholesome family, and then you have the reflection of the spy and the assassin and the mind reader. What is that? It's not telepath. Is it telepath? I forgot the word for it, but I love Spy Family. I think it's so cute, and I thought this cover was really cute. But again, I'm gonna go with something that I know I'm gonna use for a really long time, and I feel like that's cute right now, but I might outgrow that. And the other pencil board I'm using for my A6 is going to be this one. I think it's just so cute. I love it. I was gonna originally get the Weeks one also, but the more I saw of this one, I realized I didn't like it. I wasn't a huge fan of it. I was a little iffy about it. And again, if I was feeling iffy, I was already said I was not gonna get it. I'm not wasting my money on it. I need to know if I really, really want it, really want to use it. So I'm not getting this one. The A5 for this one is also really cute. That blue is adorable. I love the blues. But here's the A6. I love the muted colors for this one also. And the stripes, it just feels very calming. And I think that would be really great for me in my A6 is my daily planner. I use it a lot to write about like my kids and myself. And I think it'd be great to have a calming pencil board to look at. I've been using my Animal Crossing one for like the past 2 years now. So I think it's time to move on and get a new cover and or pencil board. So I'm really excited about it. That's basically my lineup. I'm really excited about everything. The only things I'm gonna save for to get another time are the clear covers, like the clear weeks cover and the A6 cover. Um, just because it was only $1 more in jet pens, and I don't mind spending that extra dollar there. If Okay, so another thing about me ordering from the Hobonichi website, even though I have to spend that $35 shipping fee, is I'm getting 3 books and some accessories. And when you're shopping on US shops, most of them charge like $10 or more over the actual cost it is on the Hobonichi website. And so already with 3 books, I'm already spending over the shipping cost. Um, and then the accessories, which could be hard to find at some of the US local shops. I just think it's easier for me to shop everything here at Hobonichi. It would be a lot cheaper to just pay the shipping fee versus the overcharges um, in the US because they have to cover, their shipping fees also. And I'm getting the 3 books, the 2 covers, and the pencil boards. So I feel like I'm saving more money ordering from Hodichi directly, and I'm able to just get it all at once here. So this is what works for me. And plus, I want the Japanese versions, which is also hard to find in US shops. They all have mostly English versions. Um, so for me personally, it's a lot easier to order here. But if you are ordering just like 2 books, 1 book, 2 books, 1 book and a cover, and it's gonna, you're it might be cheaper for you to just order from a US shop. So you don't have to pay that $35 shipping fee. If you're not going to spend the $300, which is, I think, crazy. But I guess if you're spending money on like the nicer quality covers with the books, that's easy to rack up. Because I think I'm at like 150 right now with like everything I have. But I don't think that's bad for like 2 new covers, my 3 new planners, and accessories. I don't think that's that bad. Plus, that's like my entire planner lineup for the next year, minus my personal rings, but I already have that. So these are the freebies you get when you order the original books. I love the 3 on the right. And the funny thing is that I was showing my son these the other day, and he's really, really loved the black and blue one. So I was like, oh, well, that's great. If I happen to get this one, you can have it because that is the one that I do not like. And he was like, okay, sweet. And the pens also, I got 2 last year because I ordered 1 weeks and one my hon. So I gave one to my son. I had one for myself. So this year I'll have 3. So I can give to each of my sons and one for myself. So I'm really excited about that. But that is basically it that I have for the Hobonichis this year. That's my wish list that I plan on getting, and there are a couple of more things on my wish list, but I'm not getting those. That can be for another time if I can save up the money for it and get it. They are mostly things that are also only on the Hobonichi website. But this is what I plan on getting for next year. What I plan on using again. Hobonichi is basically my entire planner system minus my personal rings. So just the fact that I'm getting everything all together at once is super easy for me. That's why, again, I'm ordering from Hobonichi. And yeah, so let me know if you've, found stuff you loved, if you are happy with the lineup, if you are disappointed, what you plan on getting. I want to know. I would love to know. I have literally been watching every video, I swear, and like looking at every single post that people have been posting, um, just to get kind of ideas and just seeing like, because everyone has different filters and things that they use and different lighting. So I loved seeing all the covers differently. It really helped me out. Um, but yeah, that's all I have, and I'm really excited. So, so, so excited. Tomorrow's the day. Yeah, tomorrow evening will be the day for US people, and I'm just super excited. Hope you enjoyed the video and what I had to share, and why I'm getting what I'm getting for the year, and why I'm getting it from Hobonichi straight from the shop here. Hopefully everything goes smoothly. Last year I had no problems, so I'm very excited. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.